Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Xenoblade Chronicle. Last time we got the massive revelation of Fiona, at least her body being inside of a Mechon. I still don't know if it's actually her, like fully her, because she didn't respond in any way to Shulk, so it's definitely her body. We saw it, we recognized it. Shulk, Dunban recognized it, but there was no reaction to seeing them again. So it's definitely her body, but is she still in there? I wonder. I truly do. And of course, the revelation that the metal faces are the ones with home bodies inside their Mechon body, so basically creating them into a cyborg. And that also, what I was thinking after the episode is, basically, does that mean they don't kill Homs? They collect them, maybe for new Mechon warriors, a breed between Homs and Mechon, so the blade, the Monado, can't easily hurt them. I do wonder, so it means that, is there a chance we're gonna see more people that got lost in the battle against the Mechon? And you know where I'm getting at, right? That Godot is also amongst them. Maybe. It is a possibility, isn't it? That's why I loved the last episode. There was so much adults at that time, so much to process, so much to think about. And still so much to discover. But we ended the last episode with the fact that Dunban basically isolated himself, trying to wrap his head around the fact that he saw Fiona. His sister is thought to be dead, suddenly in front of him. That will not be easy, so we're just on his way, talk to him, see how he is, see what he wants to do. And I can pretty much guess that this is going to change from a revenge mission to a rescue mission. At least in their heads. Because if you're being part of a Mechon, can you still come back and be human? Or are always the split between those two worlds? I don't know. Very curious to find out though.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just, I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Exactly.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah yes, you and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought, if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Told you. Rescue mission it is.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk? You too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
Maybe an official pass to move forward with where we need to go? Cause I'm guessing we're going to the other body. We're going to the Mechon, I'm pretty sure of it. Will Melia be able to join with us? Because I think that's one of the reasons why she got an entire year. Just to settle her affairs, to handle things the way she wants. Before becoming the queen, the empress. So does mean that, are we gonna go to the blade so we can travel to the other side? And still, we got so much areas we still haven't completed here. Areas we need to build out, and maybe if we have time later on, I do want to visit at least Colony 6 to see if we can upgrade a few more parts of it already. And of course, see if there's any new quests there.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land. And we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
But will this not help him reach his goal of getting to Fiora?
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhine. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes, I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Oh, I was almost thinking we get to choose which of the two would stay behind. Because I wanted her to be Charlotte's friend.
It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callian myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade.
But...
once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
I'm sorry, Amelia, but I'm not.
Brother?
I think Fiora would be a better match for him.
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
Rhyme wrong. This Melie smell different.
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis. But she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess. As your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mechon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you. But it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one.
That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mechon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mechon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger, Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
So much faith in Shulk.
Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
So will Elvis be a fighter or just a reserve party member to help us, guide us? Yeah, he's gonna guide us. Yeah, I didn't expect him to be another fighter, but there is still room for one more. I know who I would want there, even if it is just to balance out the male to female ratio in the party. Fiora. She would be a great final member. And the love triangle between Shulk, Melia and Fiora would be great to see. And like I said, I will be rooting for Fiora instead of Melia, but that's me personally. Any favorites for anyone watching? Who would you rather see him end up with Melia or with Fiora? Of course, without knowing what's ahead, of course, because I'm pretty sure the story will probably make she'll end up with one of them. I wonder where it's gonna end up. One way to find out, I guess. Alright, so we need to go to the right arm in order to get to Sword Valley, the sword to Mechon. So do we need to go back to Magna Forest and go over the bridge that was broken? Because we know that we saw ice mountains and snowy bits on the other side, so I'm guessing that's where we need to be? Also means a new area with new collectibles, new monsters, new challenges, maybe a bunch of new quests.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite.
Ooh.
First, we will head through Magna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Fancy traveling system. I'm guessing we're not gonna control it ourselves, do we? Sadly. Would be great though if we have a chance to control a flying device to wherever we want to. Do we want to check if there is anything quest-wise? Ooh, there is a new quest here in the middle of nowhere. I am curious though. Shall we check it out? Let's do it real quickly. Yeah, I think we should take the ceiling transport to the other island and possibly jump off or look for another teleport. Because my first reaction would be that the quest would be on top of a floating isle. Of course, we're still missing that one singular collectible we haven't found yet. So while we're strolling around, if we do see collectibles, we might as well pick them up. Who knows? Maybe we get lucky. Okay, so there's definitely a teleport in its general direction. So let's see, is that where we need to be? I wonder what kind of quest it would be. Would it be a monster or collectible quest? The Ether Plant. Well, there's definitely this, and there is a teleportation option for us. This is perfect. We can always get back here if we wanted to. Razor Thistle. What's this? Seems probably the controlling device to the windmills. On every part there is an item. So far I don't recognize anything new. It doesn't mean I shouldn't pick it up.
Yes?
Ah, you transported over here from the lighthouse, didn't you? Did the lighthouse manager tell you about the problems here? Well, we've had a fair share of problems over here as well. Some hosts attacked and damaged one of the turbines. That doesn't sound too good. It is indeed a problem. Do you think you could help me? Then I'll be able to get to the lighthouse. Do you want us to help fix it? This is an amazing machine. I'd love to learn more about it. It must seem amazing to your people, but it's not a recent creation. It has been here for a very long time. High-end technology is all so fascinating. It still looks brand new and works perfectly even after so much time. Although it is broken now. I have two problems that I would like assistance to solve. First, I need you to help repair the wind turbine. Then, I want you to punish the Horde leader responsible. Are you willing to help? Oh yeah. Especially since one of the two has a experience reward, and we love those. We need 3 pieces of luxury Horde wood to fix the wind turbine. The Horde leader, Funeral Gozera, is on the island near here. It won't be easy, but I believe you can succeed. Oh, no problem. Leave it to me. Yes, I too will give it my all. Okay, so I'm guessing the luxury wood would be dropped by other hosts. Interesting. So we got one here, one here, one here. So I'm guessing since those 3 pieces weren't here before, that those are the 3 things we need. It's a quest location. Can we just select them and see where we need to be? Mend the plant. So basically on the 2 places. Well, it's called a Hove Refuge, so that's probably why the main guy is. Can we just drop off this place into the water? Because the other location we can warp to a monument close to it. Let's grab a few collectibles before we try to do the suicide jump all the way down. Wait. Lightning. Wasn't there a challenge with the monster during lightning? No, shooting stars. Oh, yeah, I think lightning was in the other area. The Lemmer Rock. That does not sound familiar. Alright. Let's get to the other side, jump off, and hopefully the water will be deep enough to handle us lying down, because the Hode Refuge is an island in the water and not one of the floating isles, so jumping off is definitely an option for us to go. Let's see, there it is. Well, might as well. Hopefully the game will let us drop all the way down and won't automatically teleport us back. Look at that. Yeah, you'd be dead in real life, definitely. Very close. Good. Let's see if we can find the Horde big guy as well while we're here. basically getting 2 quests in one go. And we can save the traveling towards the right balance arm till the next episode. Because like I said, I want to do quests wherever we can, and if they're not just simple killing and collectibles, then we should be able to do them together. And this one seems relatively simple, so. Just grabbing some wood, killing out the big old bad leader shouldn't be a problem.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all. Let's not lose our heads though.
A little bit more standard of a party. Yeah, maybe we should keep the wood in between the episodes, because it does seem like it's gonna be a relatively rare drop for us to get it. Let's be lucky.
But we mustn't be careless.
Not too shabby. I've had worse. Can we get through the middle? I think we can. And while we defeat the last 2 targets we have here for the wood, we might as well check the list of quests. This is also the location that we need to be to the order to beat the big bad Hote leader.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for a small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
How good a win! Electric dust buster! Come on! Warning the world of strike! Against the odds, everyone! Feel the flow of battle! It's over. Let's press on.
We make a great team.
Damn, that went a lot better than I thought it would. Usually when you need to collect some items in this game, it takes like dozens of fights in order to get it. Maybe today I'm a little bit more lucky than normally. I love that.
Let's press on.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright, that is... That returns to JR, so this one is done. Alright, let's follow... Wait. Yeah, do we need to just jump in the water here? There he is, right on the back of that Orluga. Alright, let's do this.
Let's focus our efforts. Understood. This is the Monado power.
Yeah, I just thought maybe it's wiser to go after the little ones. Because with the little ones not around, we can focus on where the damage is coming from. Instead of 5 targets, it's coming just from 1, so we know who we can heal better. Come on, one more hit. Thank you. The minions. To the side. Come on, this is a Gozera.
Here we go! Take this! Come back! Here I come! Go! Full force!
I'm on it.
Okay, my turn!
Oh, I wanted one more. Help him up. Come on, final stretch. Quest completed. Perfect. A nice shiny old chest. Not everything needs to be pushed. Sometimes you just need to win. Alright, there's 2 quests done. And the last one. Use the turbine access panel in the ether plant at Ep33 to fix the plant. Alright. Let's do that. Where is that? So this is the red one. Oh, of course, because he's probably doing that because I have the tracker on the story bit. No. I'm confused. Shouldn't it turn blue now? Or is that red marker not here for the turbine, but for me delivering the quest of collecting the wood? Oh, maybe I need to deliver it first before I get access to the panels. Like gathering the resources to repair it before I can actually repair it. He's not here? Ah. I think he was already standing there in preparation for the repairs.
Yes?
Ah, you've collected all the materials we need. That was quick. This is really great help. I hate to ask, but could you please use them to fix the wind turbine? Just slot the planks in place and it should work. Thank you. Yes, I'd be more than willing to. So let me guess. 4 pillars, 4 control panels. Well, it should only be 3 because we only collected 3 planks, so it should be more than that, right? Alright, that was easy. I thought we had to repair all the panels, but it's just 1. Alright, once we deliver this quest, I'm gonna see if we've got the new collectible. Because like I said, I did think I saw one that I didn't recognize, so we might as well check to see if it actually is a new one. And even if it isn't, all the collectibles we can eventually just use for upgrading our affinity between our characters, because we want them to be as high as possible.
Yes?
Ah, thank you so very much. The wind turbine seems to be back in perfect working order.
Yes?
It appears that you have done everything I asked of you. The wind turbine is once again working perfectly thanks to you. I could hear the host leader death cries all the way from here. I won't have to worry about him anymore. I'm glad everything worked out. I expected no less from you. I knew you could do it. It wasn't just me, everybody helped. I will try not to let those Hoth do any more damage. I'm also glad I turned to you for help. And another 5,000 experience. Yes. Perfect. Oh, hold on there. Can you hear that? What's that flapping sound? Well, I think there was an engine just going by, but I don't think it was flapping. Oh, sorry. I've got to hide. Take care of those things. Okay.
The enemy's weak.
Why are they here?
Don't drop your guard. I can handle this one. I don't have time for small fry.
Did the repairing of the wind turbines or us fighting with one Hoth trigger this response of them attacking us? Why are you guys so confused right now? Oh yeah, not only can we do this, we will do this.
Understood, Dumba. You'll flash.
Come on, just a little bit more. It's already dead after 2 hits. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, where did he hide?
Yes?
Oh, that was terrifying. They were really out to get us. They must have come for revenge. I suppose it's only natural. We did kill their leader. It's a good thing you were here. If I was by myself, those things would have eaten me for sure. Right, I'm going to repair the lighthouse. Thank you for everything you've done to help. Oh, I'm glad everything worked out. Excellent job, Shulk. You're really growing up fast. Really? Ah, that means a lot coming from you. I won't let you down. Sir, the lighthouse will be in danger if I don't go soon. I must hurry. Alright, where does it feel like there's gonna be a quest at the lighthouse too? Like, hey, you helped me so well there repairing that. Can you help me here too? Hey, and if they give me experience, I'll be more than happy to help. Because these quests, the ones that give us experience next to money, those are the ones that help us level up quite quickly actually. See any markers everywhere on the map here? Oh, yes. Told you it was going to be a quest at the lighthouse. So predictable. Oh, probably on top.
How's things?
Are there no high end there who can help? I need someone who knows how important this lighthouse is. Ah. Yeah, we had some quests that we actually needed Shulk in our party, which I thought was because he's officially the main protagonist of this game. But now it sounds like they specifically want her into it. Okay.
How's things?
Oh, hello. You are Entia, aren't you? I am. Sorry for asking such a silly question. You're certainly a cute one, but it looks like you can handle yourself. There's no need for flattery. What is it you want? Oh, you must be shy. Do you know the job of the lighthouse? Of course I do. It serves to suppress the activity of the monsters at Ep33. It prevents them from attacking Alchemath. It is a very important installation. You're right. Everyone knows the lighthouse has some problems recently. So I ask Jarek to... Why are you acting so nervously? That's not important right now. It will take quite a lot of time to repair. If any monster attack, will be completely helpless. I see. Well, I suppose we could protect you all until the repairs are finished. Oh, that's an excellent idea. Are you sure? Only at night. Alright. Oh, thank you so much for this. It's fine during the day, but the monsters are really active at night. I would be also grateful if you could protect us at night. We're relying on you. Alright, so I'm guessing we're going on a night mission. Still don't know who this two is. And let's see if there are any books here we can buy. I think the star was that we already know it. Still not a bad collection actually. All red weapons. Not very strong though. No. Which is sadly what we see a lot when you go by a shop. If you have been in the area for quite some time, the weapons and armor you get from the drops from enemies are always better. Alright, let's change the time a little bit. Let's make it nightfall. Let's see where the troubles are. Okay. Yeah, I will try to fight with her a little bit. If I understand correctly, we can collect elements up to 3. And that's the elements you see floating around her head. And then we can use the middle part in order to unleash it all. And the more we collect, the more damage it actually does. Okay, so it just collects bolts to be released at any time. It's not that it collects into one gigantic bolt. That was what I was hoping for, actually. Yeah, I think the AI works her a little bit better than I do. Another more gristle. Yeah, but with this team, no matter how much or how little damage he does, we still manage to beat it. That was a bit more damage than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Yeah, definitely not the output we can with someone else at the helm. It's a little bit of a different fighting style. I don't think it's necessarily bad, you just need to have your setup a little bit better. More in line with attacks, more like chains. Like collecting, attacking, and then finishing.
Agreed. Let's continue with this team.
Hero of the Huns. You have a mean streak. This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Come on, get a bit closer.
Things are really heating up. May your aim be true, Charlotte.
The time is now.
And the reason I'm focusing on using the lightning and not the fire and water is because the lightning is all the way up to intermediate, max intermediate. So that should do the most damage and the quickest cooldown as well.
I feel the ether building within me. Manifest yourself. Embraces you. We are victorious. Let's stay alert.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
How's things?
We are all very grateful. Thanks to you, the lighthouse could be repaired. I knew I could only trust someone who knows how important it is. Splendid. I'm glad we could be of service. The lighthouse once again has all 4 of its lights. Hopefully, Ep33 will be a little safer from now on. I am extremely grateful for your help. Think nothing of it. We simply did what we had to do. I have one more thing I want to ask of you. I actually expected as much. What is it? I would like you to thank Jarek for me. And you can tell him yourself. There's no reason to be so reticent. I can't. If there's no reason to be reticent, then can you not tell him? Why me? You should tell him yourself how you feel. I just decline your request. I understand. You are reticent as well. Oh, do not speak as if I'm like you. I am not reticent. It is just that I am unaccustomed to doing such things. You have to get used to it at some point. You must not get through life always hiding your true feelings. I said I'm not reticent. Good luck. Quest completed. Ooh, a nice night glow start and skill branch has been unlocked. A new branch? A 4th one? Yes! Oh, does it mean there is others for other people as well? Prioritizing this treat will improve ether defense. Nice. Very nice. Love that. Alright, let's get downstairs. Ooh, that must be the night enemy. But let's change our party back. I'm not saying Melia is a bad fight, I'm just saying that she would definitely be better in someone else's more capable hands than mine. Alright, one last fight before we end the episode. I cannot leave an exclamation mark running free when it's in my field of view.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Must be an item drop that we need to get from it. Come on, be lucky.
But we mustn't be careless.
Yes, beautiful. I think that's the last one of the quest too. We're probably going to deliver that next time, but let's see which quest it is. I think it's from the Nopon village, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the Frontier village next time just to deliver that quest, and in the same time trying to see if there are any others. And having such a nicely cleaned up list so far, very nice indeed. And I will probably mix up the party again, switch Shulk out, and probably Denman, Melia, and Sheila, so we can work on their friendship as well, as part of the most oldest quest we have in the book. But next time we're gonna go by all the cities, check if there are any more side quests for us to open up and to complete. And once we're done with that, we'll continue on with the story, which is heading over to Mechon. But that will be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget that like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.